So we headed back into Townsville again after the flooding was done. We basically turned around from Cairns, seeing as we got stopped at the small town of Croydon while we're going along the Highway 1. The next town from Croydon was flooded, Normanton, but it turned out to be kind of fortunate because none of the roads there were sealed anyway, and we weren't going to take Charlie out on unsealed roads. This is us. I decided to ride along the main beach strip, and there's a footpath that runs along a nice straight section of beach there. Very touristy. They built it up, it looks quite pretty. They have a few designated swimming areas on the coast. They have nets to keep crocodiles out and to keep the jellyfish out. There are only a few small designated areas along Townsville beaches that have these. In general, it seems like people don't tend to swim there anyway. It's kind of a shame seeing as the weather's so hot there. So there's another boardwalk commemoration of like the Aboriginals that live in the area. If you look out towards the horizon, you can see that there's like the magnetic island just off the coast. You could take a ferry out there, but we didn't bother. Just a store with random knickknacks, decorative things. The cloud thought was cute. We took the road up to the top of Castle Hill, which is like the main hill or mountain that is right in the middle of town, and it overlooks everything. So there are a few different lookouts on Castle Hill, and we walked all three of them. So this one's the first one. It heads out towards like an old World War II lookout bunker or lookout post, something like that. Something similar in Point Perrin in Perth. They seem to have the same kind of concrete square design. They don't let you in, I guess it's just for safety reasons. There's like a locked cage door. Here's the view from when I'm standing on top of it. It's really windy at that time of the day. It was probably the best view that we got out of all the different lookouts you could go on. This one's the second lookout. Just around the back of the reception towers. A little bit more climbing involved, kind of uneven ground and uneven steps. This is the opposite side of the hill, so this would be the northern side of Townsville that you're looking at. And the large plain further out towards the horizon was completely flooded. And then the main river you could just see out in the background there, it broke its banks and it was like all flooded as well. Bit of random art there for you. That's the toilet.
Want that?
Our water filter clogged up, so here I am, gonna go to the store and buy another one. YOLO life. There's always things to be fixing on the van. There's always stuff to be replacing. It's kind of annoying sometimes. These dots, they don't look too bad in the camera, but they blew up almost like a full bruise, like crazy. Anyway, they were bites from midges, and I had like a pretty bad allergic reaction. And this is Cloud driving for the second time ever in Charlie. She's still getting the hang of it. Yeah.
Not too far. Ease it out. You put off the clutch all the way. Away we go. That's it, second gear. That was fourth. That's second there. Yep. Third gear.
You gotta help me with the sign.
The what?
The sign.
Yeah. Okay. You good at the moment. It could be a bit further this way. Okay, there. Stop there. Keep it like that. Alright, next gear. Come on, fifth gear. Oh, that's fourth actually. Alright. And then fifth.
Okay, how do you see the mirror?
Oh, should adjust the mirrors. That's okay, don't worry about it. Just forget about anybody that's behind you. They'll sort themselves out. You just concentrate on the road in front of you.
Should I check here?
Yes, 5th gear. Come on. That's 3rd. You're going off the road. 3rd. That was 4th.
4?
Yes, now we need to go to 5th. 5th gear. Push it up forwards. You're going off the road. You're going off the road. You're going off the road. Okay, let's keep it like that. Yep. Make sure you just stay on that spot. Alright, so change to 6th gear. Okay. Yep, you're in 6th gear now. Okay, so now I just need to build up some speed because we're going uphill. Yep. Yep, keep it like that.
Oh my god, it's like toiling.
Yep.
I got the feeling that I'm like way too close to that.
No, it's okay. Alright, now you're too close. Okay, that's good there. Stay there.
Oh, it's toiling. Oh, babe, this is like super scary.
Uh-huh. It's okay. Keep it like that. Try and maintain 80 kilometers an hour. Just stay at 80. 80 is a good medium speed. So creep to the left a little bit. Go to the left a little bit. Yep. Oh no, okay, not too far. Hear that?
Yeah.
That. You'll hear that if you go too far across.